PowerDetect. It features ultra-powerful hair pickup and no hair wrap. Plus, DuoClean Detect with 2 brush rolls and sensors for optimizing performance on all floor types. And sensing which direction the vacuum is moving for incredible pickup in both forward and reverse. Capture more dirt, debris, and hair with the Shark PowerDetect corded stick vacuum.
So just a small number ordered for the day. No, a big number. 14,000 people have said yes to our today's special value. And in this show, 4,200 said yes in this program. Many of you are looking at this DuoDetect, and you're wondering, is it the lowest price we've ever offered? Yes. Is it the only corded stick vac that we'll do all year as today's special value from Shark? Yes. How long is said cord? It's 30 feet long, and the vacuum stands by itself and vacuums forward and backward. And it's a handheld. This is Elizabeth Watts. I've known Elizabeth for a long, long time, and this is a great opportunity for you to do above-the-floor cleaning, upholstery cleaning, whatever you're looking to do. And Miss Elizabeth, with your permission, I will let everyone know what they're getting.
Please.
And then we've already lost a color.
Oh my goodness, we did?
Oh my word. Now, you're going to get the neutralizing puck. This is a 6-month supply. You can use this or not. It does not affect the use of the vacuum. It just makes it smell nicer.
It does.
Then you have a little clip to hold on your accessories. Crevice tool, upholstery tool. The precision duster, which is unique to our pack up. You don't get this in other places that you buy it. So think car detailing. Think about getting dirt out of tight spots.
Yep.
And then we have the Power Pet tool that also will not allow things to wrap around because it has fins on it. Now, most of our colors are exclusive.
Yes.
But one of our colors is sold out.
Which one?
The charcoal.
Please.
The charcoal is gone. Bye-bye. Miss Caroline, thank you. Now, we have blue jeans still available. $2,700 for the year. Okay? Then we have green, fewer than 3,000. Claret, which is a fancy word for red. 1,500 in the claret. And not exclusive, but our offer sure is, this is eggplant. Fewer than 3,000. Now, 5 easy payments and free shipping and handling of, now free shipping and handling saves you another $15.22. Now, ordinarily, if sold separately, all of this combined would cost you $341.98. Call that $342. We've got it at the lowest price we found at $189.98. If you apply for and get approved for a Q card, we instantly take another $50 off your price, making your today's special value cost less than $140. Really low price.
That's amazing.
Lowest price QVC has ever offered on a Shark PowerDetect model. You told us you wanted a vacuum that would stand up, and it does. It vacuums forward and reverse. You're like, big deal, so does mine. Does it? Because you see it vacuuming when you go forward, but when you pull back, if you lift the vacuum up, is there still dirt on the floor?
Check it out.
Probably, because most vacuums don't do reverse cleaning. This one does. If you don't remember who was in the White House the last time you bought a vacuum, maybe it's time for a new one. Most of us have a tolerate at best relationship with our vacuum.
It's true.
Many of us, if we're honest, will say, I don't like my vacuum. I hate my vacuum. I need a new vacuum, but no one leaves the house with a list that says buy a vacuum today. Because where do you go? You go to QVC. And we're going to deliver the very best of the best in this DuoDetect 2-brush roll system. Now, Miss Elizabeth, shall we go over here?
Yeah, let's talk about that technology, David, because there is a lot of new technology that we built on previous technology in this. So this has the DuoClean brush roll.
I'm noticing my pant leg
Okay, fix your pant leg. Well, actually,
is
while you're down
up
there.
too high. All right.
All right, well, look at the bottom here, because this is building on it. Of course, Shark is building on our great technology. So 2 brush rolls, soft one in front, polishes the floor, captures the pet hair. And then look at the brush roll. There's no bristles. This is a silicone fin and a soft brush, no bristles. And then we have the little squeegee in that, which is my word for it. It's really a movable brush, and it detects whether you're moving forward or backward to direct the power of the suction. So let me show you here. So I'm going to go forward. First of all, notice the nice bright headlights, the wide cleaning path, and just the ability of that. Look at that
Knife's
front
edge
brush roll. Yeah, it just really gets everything in its path. But when I come over here and go backwards, most vacuums have a little strip along the back to keep stuff from shooting behind. Makes sense. But then you have to go back and forth, back and forth. This one, you don't. One pass forward, one pass back, and it's totally clean. The other piece of it is the detection of your floor. So you turn it on. I'm not going to push any buttons, but what we're going to see right here is our little light changing. So when I go to carpet, did you see that move over?
It jumps to the other side.
Exactly. That means that when I go to carpet, it knows I need more suction, more torque of the the brush roll.
Ramps up.
It ramps up. So when I'm over here picking up dust, I don't want it to be, powering on the highest speed. I want it to be at a low speed so that it doesn't scatter all those finer particles around, right, on your hard floors. I mean, even if you're picking up dog food on a hard floor, it needs less rotation. But again, on the carpet, it knows to go ahead and ramp it up. So whether I'm going forward, whether I'm going backward, it's giving more suction where it needs it, and really just ultimately, calibrating your performance in your home and making your experience faster, basically.
We are very, very busy with this item, and if you were thinking about buying a new vacuum, you wouldn't be alone, because for the day, we have taken orders for almost 15,000.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
In this show, almost 5,000 during
Smart
In the
shoppers.
Kitchen with David.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people that are fed up, and that is not an exaggeration, with their current vacuum.
I'm gonna push that.
And they are needing edge cleaning. They're needing a lot of cleaning. They're needing better suction. They're needing a vacuum that doesn't snowplow.
Yeah, look at this edge. I pushed those little fuzzies over because I really want you to see how it goes right into the corner. That's that amazing suction. Plus, it's not scattering any of those herbs. And again, it'll go just equally. There's my dirt. I'm gonna pick up some dirt here. In the reverse, okay, equally well. Another thing is it doesn't let the hair wrap around the brush roll. That's an amazing DuoClean brush roll. So as I'm cleaning along, I come along some hair. I don't worry about, I'm gonna have to get down and clean that brush roll later. We're gonna show you a demonstration on that soon. But again, forwards, backwards, edge, bright headlights, and we give you odor reduction technology. That's what you're seeing here, the little puck. You put that in there, and it's guarding against the bad odors in our vacuum, so we don't spread them around the house.
Many of you are wondering, well, do I need to use that puck, or is it just a good idea? Well, is it just a good idea?
It's a great idea, yeah.
You can use it, and it makes everything smell nicer. If you've got weird smells coming out of your vacuum, and it smells like a musty, dirty dog, and you don't have a dog,
You're like, wait a minute.
then maybe you need the neutralizing puck, and you can buy more pucks after the 6 months is over. But it comes with at least one.
Yeah, it does.
Now, we have some comparisons to show you.
Yeah, David.
Now, you've seen the Today's Special Value go backwards. Let's see if the Shark Rocket, which was an earlier version, can go back.
It is. A couple of upgrades, just visually you can see. In the past, you had to take the top off for it to stand up like that, okay? That was something that a lot of folks did not love, so now you have the ability to for this to stand up on its own, so that's great. That's one change. Another change is this one you have to choose the speeds. That one automatically selects the speed based on your floor type.
Sure.
This one is the Rocket, a great vacuum. A lot of people still have their Rockets from 8-10 years ago. So here's the thing, works great in the forward, as you can see. The reverse clean, though, it seems like it's working until you do this and go to forward again. Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, uh-oh.
It's all behind your vacuum.
It's all behind, and that's because, again, usually vacuums have like a little, I don't know, strip or something to keep the stuff from shooting out the back. Oh, David's gonna do this one, I love it.
I'm going to do this for you. Look at that.
Forward.
Now, forward, you expect it to work.
Yep.
But this is backward.
Yep.
Now, if I pick that up and move it out,
David.
oh, it's gone.
It's totally gone.
I can even go after the dirt the rocket left behind.
You absolutely can, yes. And then that's the cool thing. So you don't even have to, I think very soon in the near future, people are going to think that reverse clean was, because it will be the thing that everyone has. But right now, this is something that Shark has done to make your life easier.
And it's a one-button operation. You push the button, it turns on. You push it again, it turns off.
No trigger, yeah.
And there's no switches that have to be thrown when you go from a hard surface floor to a carpet surface because the vacuum knows the difference.
Yeah.
Does your current vacuum do that? I'm guessing no. All right, now let's talk about hair that wraps around the brush roll. Whether you've got short hair, pet hair, long hair.
Yeah, here's my rocket again. Yeah, so let's look at the difference here again of the new versus old. This is the bristle brush here versus your fins here and the soft brush in front. So I mean, you can see that it's quite different. So let's do this comparison here with our hair on the carpet. David's going to again use the new PowerDetect. I'm going to use the rocket. Okay, you can see they're both working well.
Same amount of hair.
That hair, yeah.
It gets rid of the hair, but let's all see about the brush roll.
Let's see where the hair went.
There it is.
All right. Yeah. Look at this, David. Wrap tightly. Now this is just one pass, so if you have a lot of long-haired people in your home or pets, this will get clogged up really quickly. Once it gets clogged up, it doesn't work well. But look at this one. It's not clogged at all, no hair wrapped around. There's a complicated series of like combs and things inside here. You can see how cute, clean, and beautiful it is. David, if you have a fuzzy dog, sometimes the hair will get a little bit around this brush, behind it I mean, not around it, it won't wrap around it. So you can take this out. You can clean it, you can wash it if it gets dirty, and then you can see there, that's the little comb that helps keep that hair from wrapping around.
Now, Justin Sachoka, one of my cohorts here at QVC, kicked off this value of the day last night at midnight. He also did a little early vacuuming. He took the Shark challenge. He had professional cleaners in his home, and after they left, he immediately went over the same carpeting with the Shark. And let's find out what he saw and found. Take a look and listen.
So the professional cleaners just left an hour ago, and I thought my floors were spotless. I decided to try out my new Shark PowerDetect corded stick vac, just to see. Excuse me? This is what came up after the pros left my house? The PowerDetect literally senses dirt that you can't even see, and it doesn't miss a thing. Perhaps that's because the vacuum has forward and reverse clean technology. Maybe it's due in part to its floor detection that can adjust suction power to whatever surface it is on. Whatever the reason, the Shark PowerDetect is our new go-to vacuum in our house. Moral of the story here, don't trust your eyes. Trust your Shark.
Don't trust your eyes, trust your Shark.
That's pretty
Because
amazing.
the Shark is going to find things that your old vacuum leaves behind. We encourage you to take the Shark challenge. When your new one arrives, and is there any assembly on this?
Yeah, all you have to do is snap it together. You snap.
So no tools?
No, no tools at all, but it'll come separate like this, okay? Just unpack everything, take all the little stickers off and
snap,
snap, snap.
And snap.
That's it.
And you're done.
And you can release it like that.
Oh my,
So
this
easy.
is so impressive and so important because so many people are looking at this and they're thinking, I don't love my current vacuum. I pull out my vacuum and it has that weird burn smell, or it has that musty dog smell. I don't even own a dog. Or you've got bent plugs because you have gone down the hallway and you're trying to get a couple more inches before you have to stop, go to the end of the hall, unplug and replug, right? So this is quick, it's easy, it's simple, and best of all, it's powerful.
It's so powerful. So the reason why Justin was able to pull more stuff out of his carpets after the professionals left.
A lot more.
A lot more. Well, first of all, it's corded, so you're getting the most power. This is our most suction of any of our stick vacuums right here in my hand. It's best in class. It's got the best features. It's most intelligent. So just to show you that power, I've got a full canister back here. You can see that there's hair, there's cereal, there's all kinds of stuff.
I'm going to put the 8-ball last.
Okay, David's going to put the 8-ball last.
Because I don't want you to suck up the 8-ball first.
Okay. So what I did was I just put on this open tube. It's all of our favorite demos here. We love this demonstration. So open tube with suction. This is showing you airflow with a full canister. What does this mean for us, David? When the canister starts to get full, we're not going to get diminished suction. We're not going to hear that telltale sound, right? Until I turn it off. And the other thing is, why a corded vacuum? This one's never going to lose power. You're never going to be racing the clock to finish with this, before your battery runs out.
And you're not at the grocery store standing in front of a minefield of letters, and you're like, which letter replacement bag does my vacuum take?
What is it?
I don't
Yeah.
know. This doesn't take any bags.
It doesn't. It's totally bag-free, as you see here. And I'll show you in a second how to empty it, David. So great for like you're cleaning up after I blow dry my hair, there's hair all over the bathroom. So I use it for that. Look at the power. I mean, usually something crumbly like this, I would use a brush to make sure I got all the crumbs. But look at this. It's getting every single tiny piece. Don't forget your tools. You get a great crevice tool for getting more concentrated power. This would be great also for detailing your car, getting between the car seat, getting everything up. Larger particles, no problem, because you got that nice open space there. Now, I also love this tool, David. This is